Ethiopia, a nation with a history as deep as the Nile. For decades, the government controlled nearly everything, and for a while the economy boomed. Then came a new leader with a bold plan: open up, privatize, and modernize. The homegrown economic reform agenda promised a dynamic future aiming to attract foreign investment and let the market breathe. But reforms like floating the currency and cutting subsidies hit hard. The Ethiopian birr lost value, making imports, from fuel to food, more expensive. For government workers like teachers and police, this wasn't theory, it was a daily struggle. The cost of living soared, while salaries stayed the same. The promise of a brighter future felt distant as people faced rising prices everywhere. The backbone of the country, its civil servants, were squeezed the hardest. Fixed incomes collided with runaway costs, leaving many feeling left behind. The ground was shifting, and ordinary Ethiopians were caught in the storm. Imagine you're a teacher earning 10,000 birr a month. That used to cover food, rent, bills, and maybe a treat. But inflation crept in. Suddenly, TEF doubled, then tripled, and everything else followed. Your salary? Still 10,000 birr. It's like running a race on a tricycle while everyone else speeds by. Grocery shopping became a game of sacrifice. Less meat, cheaper soap, smaller dreams. Teachers, once pillars of stability, now faced anxiety and shrinking paychecks. Government salary increases came, but never fast enough. Price hikes sprinted ahead, wages lagged far behind. The gap between earnings and needs grew wider every month. For millions, the middle-class dream was slipping away. Survival meant constant compromise. Meet Dr. Abibi, a respected university professor in Addis Ababa. His life was comfortable: steady salary, side consulting, and a little help from his sister abroad. Then inflation hit. Suddenly, even basics like berbere became luxuries. His salary shrank in value, consulting gigs dried up as budgets froze. His sister lost her job in the US, and the extra support vanished. Abibi's world shrank. No more new books, no family treats, just worry. He felt invisible, working hard but falling behind. Walking past new cafes, he saw others thriving while he struggled. The stress wasn't just financial, it was the loss of dignity and control. He was a pillar of society yet couldn't live with dignity. The economic storm left him isolated and desperate. He was at a breaking point, unsure how to move forward, but he wasn't ready to give up. One night, in the dark to save electricity, Abibi made a choice: adapt or give in. He turned to the internet, determined to find new ways to earn. Learning from scratch, he explored freelancing, translating documents, tutoring online. The first jobs paid little, but they proved he could earn globally. He shifted focus to teaching, connecting with students worldwide. Adapting to online platforms, he taught history to teens in Korea and adults in California. Technical glitches, power cuts, and odd hours became routine. Slowly, his reputation grew. Students loved his passion and expertise. He began earning in dollars, a lifeline as the birr weakened. For the first time in years, he felt in control. Abibi became more than a victim of policy. He was a digital educator. He built a new life, one online lesson at a time. His story was proof resilience and learning can open new doors. Dr. Abibi's journey is a lesson in resilience and adaptability. Knocked down by economic turmoil, he refused to stay down. He didn't wait for rescue. He built his own path, using his skills in new ways. Abibi learned to see his knowledge as a global asset, not just a local one. Innovation isn't always about new inventions. Sometimes it's about new perspectives. Many of us have undervalued skills. Someone, somewhere needs what we offer. The internet makes it possible to connect talent with opportunity worldwide. If you feel squeezed by circumstances, remember Abibi's story. The path forward may be unexpected and hard, but it exists. Courage, hard work, and a willingness to learn are the keys. Your strength is greater than your struggle. Look within, look online, and build your own economy. The human spirit is Ethiopia's greatest homegrown resource.